Now is that mother, Amber Lavigne. She's also the owner of Break of Day Mental Health Group. Also here with her is her attorney, Adam Shelton, from the Goldwater Institute. Amber, what does it say to us as a country that the school hasn't done anything to address this situation and keeps this social worker in place? What do people need to know about this case that I'm somehow missing?
Oh, I think that it says that we as parents no longer are in charge of our kids. It's scary, really.
I mean, Adam, parental rights, they're broad, and they tolerate only intrusions that are completely necessary to protect the health and safety of children, according to, all the laws that I'm aware of. So does this now qualify?
Yeah, parents' rights are very broad, and that's why we at the Goldwater Institute have sent a letter to the school demanding that they, one, launch a full investigation into what happened here, and two, change their policy to mandate that the school tell all parents whenever the school makes a decision that directly affects the mental health or physical well-being of their children. Parents do have a 14th Amendment right to control and direct the education, upbringing, and healthcare decisions of their children, and it seems like that right isn't being respected here in Maine.
Now, Amber's daughter her name was brought up at yesterday's school board meeting, or the case. So look at how they handled this.
Who among us did not feel like an alien in our own bodies in early adolescence? Putting kids on a path of gender transition.
Thank you so much. Your time is up.
I'm very, very concerned about this little girl that had a chest fire.
I'm going to ask that we stick to issues at hand and not do speculation around health and well-being at this board meeting. It's not germane to education.
What was your response to what they said, that this is not germane, relevant to the overall discussion of education?
I think the entire meeting was pretty disgraceful. I encourage anybody to hop on YouTube and take a look at the video.
We'll post it.
Sam Belknap. Yeah, please do. Sam Belknap and Jesse Butler in particular, throughout the entire meeting, anybody who spoke in defense of my family and what happened to my family, they were shrugging their shoulders, they were sighing. Jesse Butler picked his phone up twice while people were making public comment. He spoke at one point while somebody was making public comment. It was just unprofessional, and they just behaved in a way that a school board shouldn't behave.
What recourse, other than a lawsuit, does your client have?
We are prepared to file a lawsuit in federal court alleging that the school, by shutting Amber out, has violated her 14th Amendment right to control and direct the education, upbringing, and healthcare decisions of her children.
Some in the community are trying to tie your story to bomb threats received by the school. The Great Salt Bay community said that certain parties are spreading a grossly inaccurate and one-sided story. That false narrative has directly given rise to the bomb threats. Amber, they're questioning the veracity of your story, and I guess the second question is, are they trying to silence you?
I think so. I think that they're trying to bully me into silence. It's like the most toxic relationship you've ever been in. They're gaslighting me. They're trying to deflect the real issue at hand. They're trying to lead people to believe that my raising question as to what's happening in our schools is somehow inciting violence on the schools, and it's just not the case. I would never encourage anybody to utilize violence to solve any problem. So it's frustrating, but not surprising.
All right, Amber and Adam, great to see both of you. Thank you for being here. We're going to follow this story closely.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you so much for having us.
Now we